Yo, we back. Marqus Zar here, and we're going to talk about the Raiden Network Token, the ICO aftermath, what happened with it. Is it doing good or is it doing poorly? As we can see here, Raiden Network Token is at $1.95, and it's actually doing pretty well, guys. I've been keeping my eyes on it. I've been watching it. I've been keeping track of it this whole time. As we go to the charts here, yeah, this is what the charts look like with the one year look at it, and it hit the exchange in about 89 cents. So if you was quick enough, you was able to get in at that price range and pretty much just ride the wave, right? So for me, since I did the ICO, this was my first ICO, well, successful ICO that I did, and I did a 3x return on my investment. So I invested $300 and I got $900 something back, which was, big gains, which is very good, especially with ICOs, because ICOs is coming out every single day. There's ICOs left and right. There's a lot of advertisement for these ICOs. The majority of these ICOs are going to fail. These ICOs is ran by scammers. So they're just pretty much trying to raise money for a project that's not going to happen, and they just want to pretty much just take your Ethereum, your Ether, because most of these cryptocurrencies, they're based on Ethereum blockchain, like for the Raiden Network Token. So so there's a lot of scammers going out, taking a lot of people money, stealing people money and things like that, which is very sad. So be aware of that. All these ICOs is not going to be successful. So definitely do your own research and homework and things like that. So what is Raiden Network Token? So Raiden Network Token is supposed to help Ethereum blockchain scale. So Ethereum blockchain has a scaling problem. So the Raiden Network Token is supposed to create this off-chain solution to help create that digestion go down on the Ethereum blockchain, because Ethereum blockchain has a lot of congestion on it, especially with these ICOs. ICOs is based on Ethereum, and ICOs is coming out left and right. So Ethereum pretty much needs help, and the Raiden Network team is trying to help solve that problem. And they're doing pretty good. It's a good team. It's a great project. I think it's undervalued. This market cap is 97 million. It's definitely a lot of room to grow. It's ranked 63. So it definitely has potential to keep climbing up the charts. The volume is 2.2 million. They have a circulating supply of 50 million RDN and 100 million RDN of supply. So that's pretty good number. Pretty good amount of circulating supply. It's not too much, not too low. I think this is a good circulating supply for RDNs on the market. And as you guys can see here, I sold mine at $1.90, and it kind of dropped off down here, $1.37, $1.40. I should have got back in, but I didn't know how far the pullback was going to be, and it rose back up to its highs of $2.40 in this range. So if I would have held on and not sold, I definitely would have got more profit, but not too much. So you gotta get what you could get, right? This is cryptocurrency. Things change, with a blink of an eye. So you gotta take profits when you can take profits and not be greedy. So the RDN network token is doing fantastic. It usually, with these cryptocurrencies, when they hit the exchange, they rise all the way up, a lot higher than this or a lot lower, but they go through this pump cycle, which goes up, and a lot of people see that, and a lot of people catch FOMO, fear of missing out, so they buy at the top, expecting that the price is going to keep going up, but eventually the price just goes down and they get dumped on, and they become a bag holder. I became a bag holder. I think it's part of the process. I think it's a good learning experience. It's definitely not good to lose your money. That's not what I'm trying to say, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes you gotta do things to learn, to see how these cryptocurrency markets works. And I definitely became a bag holder and it sucked. So I had to sell I didn't have to sell, but I sold it just to, protect my funds. And I'm glad I did sell it. So when I had the opportunity, to sell. So, but anywho, enough about that. The Raiden Network Token is here. You go to the markets here. You can see what exchanges it's trading on. It's on Binance. Binance is a good growing new exchange. I love Binance. Binance has trading competitions and things like that. So I'm going to do a tutorial on that. They have a lot of things going on with, they give out free cryptocurrencies and things like that. Binance is, in my opinion, better than Bittrex as far as like Binance is put more effort into it, and Bittrex is just kind of just like, Bittrex don't have to do anything because everybody trades on Bittrex. Bittrex has the volume and things like that. So Binance is definitely trying to take, market share from Bittrex. It's on Ether Delta, on these other cryptocurrency exchanges. This is a Chinese exchange here, which has pretty much good volume there. And Raiden Network Token, you go to the social media page, do your own research. They have a Twitter. Twitter is actually good for cryptocurrencies, to get your information, to keep a track of what's going on in the community with the team and things like that. And Reddit is another good site to keep track with the news and things like that with the community, to let you know what's going on with the project. And go to historical data. I like to look at the historical data just to get a more number viewpoint instead of looking at the charts to see what's the price points for this token. Like I said, I've been watching it and things like that, so I definitely gonna buy more Raiden Network Token. I might wait for the price to drop down a little bit more. It might not. Who knows? But yeah, that's it. Marqus Zar, Raiden Network Token is a successful cryptocurrency that's doing very, very well on the exchange. And it's all good with Raiden Network Token because I was able to make money and benefit from it. So that's it. Marqus Zar, gives this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All feedback is good feedback. And that's it, guys. Have a good one. Marqus Zar out.